Have you guys ever wondered why Amado is so desperate to keep Kawaki alive? I mean, sure, he said it's to revive his daughter, Akebi, but what if there's more to the story? What if his plan isn't as solid as it seems, and it leads him down an even darker path? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. I am the one and the only demon of the Uchiha clan. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and without further ado, let's dive right into it. Now, I want to start by saying that this theory is based on information that we have, but also it is also very speculative. So with that, let's jump straight into it. To understand why Amado is so fixated on keeping Kawaki alive, we need to look back at his tragic past. Amado's daughter, Akebi, tragically passed away from a disease, leaving him devastated. Being driven by grief, Amado used his scientific brilliance to try and bring her back. He cloned her, attempting to transfer her memories into this clone, but it failed miserably. The clone, who later became known as Delta, lacked Akebi's essence. Essentially, Delta lacked Akebi's soul. While Delta was physically perfect, emotionally and spiritually, she was empty. Now, after countless failures, Amado was forced to accept the harsh reality that his daughter, Akebi, was truly gone. But that's when Jigen enters the picture. Jigen promised Amado that he could bring Akebi back to life, but only if Amado agreed to join Kara and assist him. With no other options, Amado accepted the deal, becoming Kara's head of research and development. As time went on, Amado discovered Jigen or Ishiki's true plans, which was to destroy all life on Earth, and that would make Akebi's resurrection impossible under his rule. This realization led Amado to defect to the Hidden Village, claiming he wanted to save the world, but in reality, it's clear his obsession with bringing back his daughter has never faded. Now, this sets the stage for his current plans, and this is where our theory begins. Now, we already know Amado's ultimate goal, which is to bring back his daughter. Now, here's how he plans to do it. Amado embedded Akebi's genetic data into Kawaki's restored karma. Now, the idea is that once Amado constructs a new clone body of Akebi, Kawaki would implant this karma onto her, allowing Akebi's genetic data to rewrite the clone's body and essentially bringing her back to life. Now, on paper, this sounds like a brilliant idea, and it aligns perfectly with Amado's scientific expertise. But here's where things get tricky. What if this plan actually doesn't work? What if the karma can't transfer Akebi's genetic data as Amado envisions, or the clone's body can't handle the process? That's where this theory takes a darker turn. Now, if the clone body plan fails, Amado might turn his attention to Kawaki himself. Think about it. Kawaki is already a vessel. His body has proven to be compatible with karma. Again, he's also an Otsutsuki thanks to Ishiki. What if Amado decides the only way to resurrect Akebi is actually to use Kawaki's body as a direct vessel? Now, this would mean rewriting Kawaki's genetic data, with Akebi's effectively turning Kawaki into Akebi. Now, as horrifying as this idea is, we know Amado is willing to cross this moral and ethical line to achieve his goal. After all, he's already manipulated Kawaki into accepting the restored karma, claiming it was for his own protection. What's stopping him from taking it a bit further if he becomes desperate enough? If Amado really does shift into using Kawaki's body, it could have massive implications for the story. Kawaki, who already struggles with trust and manipulation, would see this as the ultimate betrayal. It could push him further into the darkness, or even lead to a direct confrontation with Amado, and perhaps this is where Amado would meet his end. On the other hand, if Amado succeeds, it would raise all sorts of moral questions about who Amado is as a person, and perhaps how far should someone go to bring back a loved one. This theory also opens up potential roles for other characters, such as Sumeri, who is already suspicious of Amado. Perhaps she could step in and try to stop Amado, so that would be cool to see. The stakes would be higher than ever, and the fallout from such an event could change the trajectory of the series. Also, I forgot to mention this early on. I believe, and I'm not 100% sure of this, I think Kawaki is questioning if bringing Akebi back would turn her into an Otsutsuki. Now, if I'm right that he did say this, again, I can't remember. If I'm right that he did say this and say they do bring back Akebi and the plan is successful and she comes back as a new Otsutsuki, I think that would also be something cool to see, although that would cause an issue. Rather, it would cause issues for damn near everybody, because we know how frightening the Otsutskis are and how frightening their powers are, so that would be cool to see. Yeah, but that's the theory. So while Amado plans to resurrect his daughter might seem brilliant on the surface, it could fail spectacularly, which would force him into an even darker choice. That would be to use Kawaki as a direct vessel. Now, what do you guys think? Do you think this theory is plausible, or is Amado's original plan more solid than I'm giving it credit for? But let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new here. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Until next time, I am the one and the only Uchiha Demon, and I'm out.